I thought I would do this video as I couldn't find anything like it on YouTube. As you can see, I've got an Auto Laser Master 2 Pro, and I've upgraded it a few times, and got to the point where I upgraded it with a Laser Tree K30, which I must admit works really well. As you can see, I've got the honeycomb base there, and works very well. The problem I was having with this Laser Tree K30 was it was cutting too good, and the smoke from it was a great deal. I had, let me just put the backlight on. I had this sucking out. As you can see, it sucks out, goes out the back of the shed and blows it through a vent. Yet for the Auto it was pretty good, but for the Laser Tree, no good. It didn't really suck it, and it, you know, if you had to have the lid open for any reason, the shed started to fill with smoke, and the old smoke detector didn't like it, and used to sound all the time. But yes, so I went out and then bought, I should have done all this prior to actually installing it, but I didn't really think about it. Let me just go underneath. With this sucking through there and going outside, it's actually ported outside onto a vent, and actually sucks really well. With that extractor, you get this machine here. It's got a sensor, it's got centigrade or Fahrenheit, and it has 10 speeds, and believe me, I have no smoke left in here when I'm cutting. It all gets sucked directly down through the honeycomb, and I haven't really got anything that I done, but I did do something earlier with 20mm pine. I cut some letters out, which was on here, and it cut it perfectly. There was no smoke. You could see it pulling from here underneath, and after it cut, there was not much of a burn mark on the back and any residue left. So yeah, I'm really pleased with it. You know, if anybody's actually thinking of doing this, it's a really good idea to have this box underneath, and the suction of the extractor ported in the center, going up through, and then have the square a little bit smaller than the honeycomb edge. So you have the edge, what's this, the black edge, which is about 20mm different, so it sits on the wood frame, and then there's a 30mm gap all the way around, and yeah, the suction is really good, and it's not that noisy. If I just show you, it goes on one setting, and then the extractor turns up. You could probably not hear that, it's actually quite quiet, and then it goes up to different settings. You will see here it starts to change as it picks up the speeds, and then it goes on to 2. I can just about hear that. I don't know if you can hear that on this mic, but yes, and that actually goes up to 10 there, and as you see, it will climb and go up and you'll hear, hopefully you'll hear the sound of it. That's on 7, that's 8, that's 9, and that's 10. Not that noisy at all. Really, really good. And if you put your hand here, you can actually feel there's suction here, sucking through all this honeycomb. And believe me, the smoke disappears. I haven't really got anything to cut to actually show, but if anybody's interested in it, I will do a cut just to show you how good it actually is. The most I've cut at the moment is a 22 millimeters, which is one of these. I was just making some lettering for my wife. Let me just have a look and see if I've got anything actually left in the bin. I was cutting, and yeah, it was cutting straight through it. So yeah, I'm really pleased with it. So if anybody's interested, just message me or like it or something, and I'll make a bit more in-depth video. But okay, all right, lovely, thank you.